I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Good afternoon, softball fans. We are all ready and set to get underway here. This is the A1 President's Cup. We have got Bears taking on Saints. So big game here, especially for Saints. They can win, they can keep their finals hopes alive, and obviously the winner of this game will also take the title of President Cup champions. Leading off here for Saints, that looks like Leah Abbott, as we are all set to get underway here. And low and outside for ball one. Defensive lineup here for Bears. Pitching is Melanie Thorburn. Catching is Samantha Robin. First base is Kylie Steamers. Second base is Becky McDonald. As we see a lovely hit out towards left field. Regulation, fly catch there. As we have a look at the replay, we'll continue going through the lineup. So second base, Becky McDonald. Third base, Brooke Spence. And shortstop is Jackie Brockett. In the outfield, who just took that catch we're about to watch now, is Savannah Ritter. Center field is Rachel Higgins. And right field is the Australian player, Pippa Adkins. Second into bat here is Rhiannon Smith. Watches that one go through for a called strike. Glad you're joining us here. This is one of two big A1 games we've got coming to you at Brisbane Softball today. And great called strike. This is the top team, Bears, looking to seal up the President's Cup here if they can. win this one, they will get President's Cup honours. They have already booked that ticket straight through to the grand final after a very comprehensive season. So that one is fouled off. Oh, maybe it wasn't a foul. We'll just double check in a second. Might have come off the catcher's glove. Yeah, Bears have certainly thrown the gauntlet down to all of the 3 other teams. They have said, catch me if you can. Goes for that outside, but it's all well wide, well left by Rhiannon Smith. And a swing and a miss on a 1 and 2 count. And she will retire Rhiannon Smith and record the second out here in the top of the first. As we watch them go through, we'll see the catch up for Saints, Kayla Waller, step into the batter's box. That's a beautiful outside curve there from Mel Thorburn. Lovely pitch. Can Kayla Waller start Saints off here? Saints fighting for a spot in the finals. That's a low through the bottom of the zone for a called strike. Darren Clark behind the plate with control of the game. We've also got Scruff up there on first base. So a lot of experience in the royal blue shirts here today. That's up over the zone for a ball. 1 and 1 the count here. Thank you for joining us. We've got plenty more action to bring you today. We'll be bringing you the 4:30 A2 game with Panthers, as well as the 6:30 A1 game. That is a massive game for Panthers Red Sox, with the winner able to potentially book that ticket into the preliminary final. 2 and 1 is the count. So Saints can secure a spot in the finals if they can get a win here. And that is skied towards right field. Pippa Atkins charges in. Great catch out there. And that will retire this Saints side. We're heading into the bottom of 1 with a 0-0 scoreline.
I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
As we wait for Saints to get underway here, let's go through their defensive lineup. Pitching will be Bridie Nicol. Catching is Kayla Waller. First base covered by Emily DeLuce. Second base is Rhiannon Smith. Third base is Maddie McLeod. And rounding out the infield is shortstop Leah Ebbett. In the outfield, we have Erin West at left. Center is Monique Smith. And right field is Isabella Watson.
First up to bat in the Bears lineup today will be Pippa Atkins. Just watching the last of the warm-up pitches.
One hell of a lead-off batter here for Bears. Has all the speed, left-handed, can slap, drop the short one, but is well more than capable of putting it over the fence as well.
Yep.
All-round batter here, Pippa Adkins.
Yeah, always good to watch when Pippa comes in to bat. I mean, let's face it, both these lineups are great to watch with the bat, so...
Yeah, peppered with Aussie Spirit stars here on the park. Low outside, ball one. Up and over, 2-0. Bridie Nicol not very keen to put that ball too far into the zone of Pippa Adkins here. As we just see the sun come out from behind the clouds.
And we see the sun come out of Bridie's pitching for a strike. No?
I don't know about that call.
Yeah, it was fairly bad.
Yeah, that was a bit off.
Yeah, I'll drink some more caffeine. We'll be right.
Try again.
Yep.
Look, we got 2 more games to bring to you after this one today, the 4:30 and the 6:30, so we've got plenty of practice ahead of us.
Look, you'll be thankful to know I won't be there for the 4:30 game as I'll be playing, so...
Oh, that's right. You're stuck with me.
3 balls and 1 strike now on Atkins.
Showing some great discipline here.
Perfect lead-off batting.
Well, that was there, and that's dispatched foul up first baseline.
Boom.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be putting too much of the ball in the strike zone after watching that foul
No.
ball. Full count either way. 1 good pitch away from retiring the very strong bat of Pippa Adkins. But no way is Adkins going to go down easy. She picks that one off. And it's gone over the back.
I think that's the last of my left eardrum.
Full count, ball 3, strike 2. Again, this is going to go sky to Kayla Waller. Good catch.
Great job.
They are tough for catches, and Kayla Waller did a great job there to secure the first out.
Yeah, that one swirled.
Lovely low outside there. We see Waller take a good catch.
Second in to bat here for the Bears lineup today, centre fielder Rachel Higgins.
She's got the T on the helmet there, representing Tasmania at the Gilly Shield. Big shot, but can't get any purchase. That is strike 1. Drop a comment, say hello, cheer on your favourite player while you're watching. One and one at the count. That is high over the zone, well left there from Higgins. Ball 2, strike 1.
Yeah, so this Bears batting lineup so far making Bridie Nicol throw a number of pitches.
Yeah, pitch count's getting up there already, and we only had 2 batters. Bridie Nicol taking 8 or 9 pitches. Pippa Adkins.
Oh, yep.
That's up over the zone. This one already taking 4. So this week is finals round for some of our grades down here at Brisbane Softball. Our C grade ladies are playing in their finals. First week of finals this week. And a swing and a miss. That is a full count now. Ball 3, strike 2. Good luck to those ladies all out there at the moment. I think we've got Sanford versus Panthers in the elimination final. And Wilston Grange versus Bears in the semi-final. That's in the dirt. That will be a walk. Kayla Waller scurries to pick that one up, make sure she doesn't get any more than first base. As we see the ever-reliable bat of Becky McDonald step in now. Is that a commentator's curse? Does that count?
It depends. We just have to wait and see now.
Let's see, yeah.
Throw some salt over your shoulder, whatever the anti-jinx stuff is.
Isn't that if you spill salt, you gotta throw it over your shoulder? No idea.
Touch some wood.
I don't need to hit my head, thank you.
I mean, I can.
Oh, there it is.
That is over the top of Everett's glove there on shortstop.
Safe
into
single.
left.
Right, commentator's curse officially off.
Yep.
As we see the number 4 batter, Jackie Brockett, shortstop for Bears, come in now.
So Bears have runners on first and second base, only the one away.
Can Bears open their account early here? Low outside. Look at the jump there from Jackie. Sorry, is that Rachel Higgins? Yeah. She went halfway to third before turning and going back.
Yeah, you can see a flash across the bottom of the screen there.
Ball 1. Up and over the zone. Just a bit more conservative with the lead off that time. 2-0 now. Bears, their batting this season has just been unmatched. Rockets that one. It's going to go foul up third baseline. So it's a pretty complicated ladder here for the A1. Basically, Saints can win this, their finals stay alive. Bears have locked in their spot in the grand final with 10 wins from 12 games. Incredible season for them so far. They are certainly the team to beat. That has gone a mile. It's going to go foul over the side fence though. And just to give you an idea of how good that batting is, they have scored 62 runs this season. Nearly 20 more than the next closest team.
Wow.
So
That's incredible in an A1 comp too.
yeah, and not to mention 24 runs against, which is half of the next closest team.
So yeah, Bears a
what
very
a shot.
dominant side.
Look at that rocket all the way home.
Well done from Monique Smith out there.
Stops those runners from continuing, so we've got loaded bases here. Managed to keep a clean score sheet with that rocket throw all the way home. There was no cutting that one off.
Nope.
Have a look at this though. Beautiful hit over the infield, short of the outfield. And that rocket is just made sure that no one was rounding 3. So we see time being called here. Coach Dave Waller just going to have a chat to his battery. Need to defend home plate if they can. Loaded bases.
Do have the batter Brooke Spence coming in next.
So yeah, Saints currently tied on points with Panthers. So if they can win this game, they can secure a spot in the finals. But if they lose, it leaves the door open for Red Sox to sneak into the finals.
Just a little bit of a joke and a chat there between Becky McDonald and Monique Smith after that arm in.
So who's this in the batter's box?
Brooke Spence letting that one go through for a ball.
So third base up for Bears in the batter's box. Loaded bases and only one out. Can Saints roll a double? Anything that finds grass, we'll see Bears open their account. Oh, that's found grass.
That is through. That is 1 run in for Bears.
A lovely single to left field for Brooke Spence. Have another look. Just found that gap between third base and shortstop so well. No chance for either of those players to get to that one. And good team batting here has given Bears the lead as we see Kylie Steamers step into the batter's box. This lineup does not get easier as it goes down there.
Still with loaded bases here for Bears.
And that is gone.
Oh, that
is deep, 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 and over. That is a grand slam. Grand slam for Kylie Steamers in the President's Cup. In the bottom of the first, she has blown this game wide open.
That is
unbelievable.
ridiculous.
Let's have another look at that. Absolute bomb of a grand slam. Only thing better than hitting a home run with loaded bases. Have a look at this. She got every single piece of that. That was flat and deep over right between centre and left.
That's it. And then you take the only thing better than hitting a grand slam is hitting a grand slam over a fence.
Hitting a grand slam over the fence for the President's Cup.
I think we could just keep topping this, but we'll come back with Mel Thorburn in the batter's box here.
Pitcher for Bears steps in to have a hit. 4-1 is the count. Let's see if Bridie Nicol can
Rein this back
regroup.
in. Yep. Very talented young pitcher, Bridie. Been watching her since about under 14s, I think.
Yeah, nothing short of just a good hit there. I mean, you've got an Aussie Spirit player hitting a bomb. What can you do other than you congratulate them later, not during the game.
After the game.
Yeah, just move on to the next batter. Fresh start here. 1 out for Saints. And found the grass towards right field this time.
So Thorburn straight into it as well, getting herself on. Oops.
Let's have another look at this shot. This was a lovely placed hit. She just saw the outside pitch, went with it nicely, and just finds the grass over the infield, short of the outfield.
So coming in to bat next, Sam Robin. Also no stranger to hitting a deep ball into the outfield.
Yeah, one of those few players that throws left-handed and bats right-handed.
Just weird.
we do see a fair few right-handed players bat left-handed. But not a whole lot of left-handers bat right-handed. I can think of here at BSA in Sam Robin and Beck Gray from Panthers. That's a lovely strike there from Nicol. Cuts across the top of the zone.
I mean, I assume it's, when you're learning in juniors and you've got a right-handed coach teaching you how to bat, maybe.
I'm not sure. It might depend because your left hand is on the bottom of the bat. It might be a preference with the grip
strength. Yep.
As that one has scored. Good catch there in left field. That's only the second out though.
Yeah, Erin West taking an easy catch for her out there.
As we see the speed up rule occur, we'll watch the replay while Mel Thorburn gets a runner.
And we are at number 9 in the lineup here for Bears.
Savannah Ritter playing left field. Should be looking to find some grass here. Keep this roll going. Swing and a miss there, strike one.
Great pitch from Nicol.
Yeah, she's fought back well after that steamer's bomb.
Yep.
Not easy for pitchers, but I tell you what, a lot of them do it well. Don't let anything rattle them. Takes a strong mental game to be a pitcher. Lovely pitch there. 0-2 now the count.
And it got Ritter swinging round twice there almost.
Is she going to work her way around the zone here? Or do you think she'll just try and rocket one through?
She's got a little bit of leeway to play with, so gets her on the outside.
Pitch. That will shut this innings down. So we're going to head into the top of 2 with Bears taking a comprehensive, I think is the only word you can call it, 5-0 lead.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside.
Top of 2, Saints will be looking to hit back after that monster batting innings from Bears. They'll be looking. Meanwhile, Bears will be looking to keep a clean scorecard.
But great batter to start with in Erin West here.
Left fielder. Low and outside. Well left for ball 1. Low and outside, 2-0 now.
So Mel Thorburn continuing with the pitching duties here for Bears.
As I just watch in the outfield, C-grade Panthers a 9-3 play, 4 and out.
Get out.
Oh, that one's choked high. Becky McDonald, well called, pulls off the first baser in Pippa Atkins. Is that Pippa? Kylie Steamers on first base. All I can see is a long blonde plait.
Yep.
So, Becky McDonald has no problems calling her off, and rightly so, and takes a good catch for the first out.
So in to bat next, Maddie McLeod.
Lovely pitch there from Thorburn for the first strike. She pitched for Tasmania down in the Gillies Shield. Did a great job, I thought.
Yep.
Worked
Yeah,
very hard
absolutely.
for the Tasmanian rep side.
Very experienced player.
See a few of these Bears players rep for Tasmania. Nice to see Tasmania back at the Gillies Shield and help build the local talent down in Tasmania in the process.
Yep, absolutely.
They've got some great raw talent down there in Tasmania softball. Oh, I can't help but have a chop. She's laughing as she's swinging. She knows she's erred.
I think it was just that slow swing through of, oh, I've committed to it now.
Yep, too late now. It's swinging. 1 and 2 here for Thorburn. Clears that low inside foul. See Thorburn just working it a little bit. Oh, that's fat. What a
Thorburn,
pitch.
yeah, getting McLeod watching there.
Not sure exactly which pitch that was. It was a good one, is what it was.
The one that got the out.
Let's have a look at the replay here. Oh, that's just slight rise up the guts, I think.
Yeah. Monique Smith watching that one go through for a ball.
Playing centre field here, Monique Smith for Saints. So, Saints. Oh, lovely little slow roller.
nice
Becky
pick up.
McDonald. Lovely job there to shut this innings down. So we're going to head into the bottom of 2. Saints unable to open their account. They are trailing Bears 5-0. We're all set to get under the way. Are we back to the top of the order?
We are at number 1 in this Bears lineup. And
Oh, that is
Pippa,
high. It's gonna land.
in that little bit of no man's land over the top of shortstop.
Yeah, don't see Pippa Atkins not come away with a hit twice in a row all that often, and the hit she got this time.
Yeah.
So they'll lead off on base already. Bears, they're looking to pick up where they left off.
Not to detract from Leah Ebbett there on shortstop. She made up some good ground, but
Oh, it was definitely out of the reach.
It
It was
was.
over the infield, short of the outfield.
so Rachel Higgins took a walk, her first at bat.
Up and over for a ball. So yeah, having a look at the draw, the equation's simple. Saints can decide their own fate here if they can win this game. They're still not out of finals contention if they can't get the win, but they're relying on results of other games in the process.
Oh, that's a great pitch.
Low inside corner for a called strike. That was a ripper of a pitch. So look out on the diamond. We've got games all the way through to diamond 9 here. A couple of finals on the outer diamonds for C-grade ladies. Great pitch. That was
Again.
just right across the guts almost. We've got our A3 over on diamond 2. C-grade are in finals this week as they have a 4-team finals system. That is high, high, high. Is the fence going to save her? No, Kayla Waller takes the catch.
Doing a great job with those ones today.
They are so nasty. I feel for any catcher that has to catch them. You got all the time in the world, and you just, because you're looking so high with gear on, and it's not an easy glove to catch a fly ball with.
You know
Kayla
how
Waller.
I feel about when you have to think about a fly ball.
Taylor Waller makes it look simple, and they're a miss hit, so the ball isn't a good solid flat.
No.
Oh, we've got a
So-
steal on. Oh, gets under it well.
Beautiful little slide in there.
Great throw from Waller. Great take from Leah Ebbett at shortstop. Definitely worth another look, but the speed of Pippa Adkins, just too good. Have a look at this replay. Saints almost pin perfect with the play, but just the speed too much.
I'm glad the plate knows me well because there was a steal on and I had no idea what the count of that pitch was. And he let me know. Thank
That ball
you.
comes all the way back.
1-1 would be the count now. I'm Becky McDonald. Beautiful single into left field.
She's a very reliable batter here. I'm really trying to commentate a curse Becky McDonald today.
You are. What did she do to you?
I don't know, but I do enjoy watching Becky McDonald play. Wherever she's put, she's a bit of a pivot. She plays short, she plays second.
Yeah.
Always strong in the batting lineup and just always happy. Always happy to be on the field. But for some reason, I've decided to commentate a cursor at every at bat. And that is going to go and smash on the roof. And it's going to go over the back.
That was your fault.
It's
She
2
was
and 2.
trying to hit it at you then,
Oh.
and it's shattering my eardrums on the roof.
2 and 2, the count on McDonald. Runner and 2, 1 away here. Oh, this is going to be a little bleeder over in. Good
No.
catch.
Catch is taken.
Oh, I thought Atkins went for 3 then. She held up in the end.
Yeah, not chancing it on that arm there.
Have another look at this catch. Made up great ground here, the second baser, Rhiannon Smith, is it?
Yep.
Catches that right on the foul ball line.
Yeah, Reese Smith, very quick. We can cover a lot of ground in a short space of time.
As we see Jackie Brockett, shortstop, step into the batter's box now.
Hitting out into centre.
2 down here for Saints though. Oh, that's gone a long way. 1 bounce into the fence. It's fair by about a foot. That's a stand-up double. What a shot. That was about a foot inside the foul ball line and about a foot off hitting the fence on the full. Have another look at this one. Was it an inside pitch? It certainly was. Low inside and she went, thank you. As we see it track there, 1 bounce into the fence.
So yeah, swapping places with Atkins scoring. Then Brockett now on second. Brooks Spence stepping in.
It is up and away for ball 1. Who's playing centre field for Saints today? She
Is
keeps
that the
wanting to,
ponytail of Monique Smith out there?
she keeps wanting to get in the camera shot. Runner on 2. 2 away. A big chop of that. It's going to land over on the front. There it is. This one's rolling forward. No, backwards
No.
off the back.
Should record that strike.
1 and 1. Now the count. a lovely pitch on the low inside corner. If you're adjusting your cap, you need to turn your mic off. 1 and 2, the count here. And scoops that one. I think it's going to land fair. It is.
Oh, it is.
Oh, and it kicks
nasty
away.
bounce.
Oh, right field. It kicks, takes a right-hand turn, and another swap with the second base runner. Sorry, I don't think I got the camera change on time, but have a look at this. It was a no man's land because she was coming in hard to try and take the catch. Ended up a metre short, but because she was so close, when it's kicked, it's just kicked straight away from her.
Yep. So, another RBI scored, Kylie Steamers.
Oh my God, grand slam in the first innings. Runner on 2 here. There's 2 away. Oh, that was a good inside pitch for a called strike. Trying to jam Steamers up here if she can on the inside. Let's see what Waller goes for the second pitch. Looks like she's going to go outside this time, but too wide.
Saints have 2 away here, but Bears just dominating with the bats.
Oh, has a big chop of that outside. Can't get any purchase. 1 and 2. So Bridie Nicol is ahead in this count. Don't be fooled. You might want to put too much ball over the plate. And tries to go that outside, but it's too wide. That's a good pitch with 1 and 2, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Got some wriggle room there. Wow.
Wiggle room.
I've actually had more caffeine too.
Room to move.
Something, yeah.
She's got some pitches to play with in this count. Oh, gets her on the
play
inside.
she does.
That is strike 3 and side away. So we'll head into the top of 3, but Bears have extended that lead. They are now up 7-0. Top of 3 here. Can Bears keep a clean score sheet? Leading off for Saints will be Isabella Watson. Called first strike. And has a big chop with that one, but can't get her timing right. I think she was a bit ahead of that pitch, actually. Good change of pace there from Thorburn. Does a great job of varying the pace of every pitch. Just a few Ks here and there, but it's enough to throw the timing of the batters off. And that one is Sky. It's going to hit the roof. It's coming back down, avoids the cameras. Thank you kindly. 2 strikes. See what she calls here. I'm going to go with more change of pace. Looks like we're dropping outside and low. Chops at that one, foul into the fence. Count remains 0-2. Once again, putting a few pitches on here. Oh, lovely shot. That's It's over the infield, short of the outfield. That's a base hit. Great start for Isabel Watson. Next into bat will be Emily DeLuce. Strike one on her. See the sun coming out from behind the clouds. It is toasty down there on the main diamond. Players working hard in the heat. Another strike there. 0-2. DeLuce falls behind very quickly. So far Saints are yet to get a base runner. That first base runner is currently out there now, Isabella Watson. She's the first base runner of the game for Saints. Goes for that inside, fouls it off into the fence. Count remains 1-2. Goes for the change of pace. Oh, doesn't get called. Outside high, one of those two, maybe a little bit of both. Wry smile there from Thorburn on the plate. Goes for that outside, gets a little tickle on it, does Emily DeLuce, stays alive in the process. So working hard here, DeLuce, not giving up her out easily at all as we see Thorburn step back off the plate and just reset. That's a signal from Robin behind the plate. Inside, I think it's hit the grill. It's come off the bat. She wears a grill, so it's hit the grill, which is excellent. Just take a second here to make sure she's all right. Darren Clark says, go see your coach, have a chat, give yourself a hot minute. I think it's very lucky for her she's wearing that grill. Hopefully she's all right, doesn't look too bad. Just gonna have a drink, take a second to make sure everything is okay. She's going, I'm good, I'm good. She's a tough one, Emily DeLuce. But I'm just going to give her a second just to reset here. 2-2 is the count. Beautiful blue skies here. Lovely change from what has been a very wet season here at Brisbane Softball Association, unfortunately. But the weather's coming good at the right time of year for us as we head into finals. And she's shaking that off. She's ready to go again. 2-2 is the count. Runner on first, none out here for Saints. And a little tickle on that one. Robin can't catch it cleanly. That will be a foul ball. Goes with that outside, it's going to land safely over the side fence. And again, the count's still 2-2. So probably for the first time this game, Thorburn being forced to throw a few extra pitches. Count remains unchanged at 2-2, despite at least 6-7 plus pitches on DeLuce. And she gets a hold of that one. Can she get it over the infield? No. Good catch by shortstop. And that's the first out. Runner stays stuck on one. So we have a look at the replay while the number 9 batter, Bridie Nichols, steps into the batter's box. Back live now. Outside, goes for the pickoff, but didn't take much of a lead there. 4-1. So remember, this game is not only for the President's Cup, but it's also for Saints to secure their spot in the final. As I said, if they can't get the win, they are still in finals contention, but they're relying on Red Sox to beat Panthers, I believe, later on tonight. Oh, diving effort, not enough though. That's a base hit. Great work from Saints. They're just chipping away very nicely here. So runners on 1 and 2 now. As we go back to the top of the order, shortstop Leah Ebbett up to bat. Good base hits so far. Can Saints continue that roll? Bears looking for a double to shut the innings down. Low called strike. Oh, that hurts. That hurts as a catcher. And sorry, Sam, but I'm so going to show that on a replay. Tickles off the bottom of the bat, bounces into the ground, comes back up into your leg where there is absolutely no protection whatsoever. That is a stinger. Have a look at this one. Off the bat, in the ground, straight up into the legs. That stings. 0-2, the count in the meantime on Leah Ebbett. Yeah, she's got that high, shallow. It's going to be a base hit. Go to 2. Oh, no. Where was the cover at 2? I think they could have got the out at 2. But all the runners get safe. Have a look at this replay. I think they missed a trick here with the runner going to 2. So a lovely shallow hit. Look where the runner at 1 is. She's not even halfway. They could have easily thrown her at 2. Instead goes for 3, but it was wild. Next into bat is Rhiannon Smith, coming off a great campaign for Queensland. Up and in. Played in the winning under-23s Queensland team, national champions, I believe. Might have also been in the 18s, who were runners-up. And a great outside change of pace for a called strike. 1-1 now the count. That's gone high, not going anywhere other than on the roof. One and 2, the count here on Rhiannon Smith. Reaches for that one, is able to get rid of it. Count remains 1 and 2. So loaded bases, 1 out. Great opportunity for Saints to put some runs on the board. That one's fouled off. Count remains still 1 and 2. 2-2 now. The count here on Rhiannon Smith, fighting hard. If she can find some grass here, we could see 1 or 2 runs across the plate for Saints. Change of pace, that is skied shallow. Becky McDonald calls it, takes a regulation. I think it's an infield fly anyway. So that is 2 away, loaded bases still. Two out as we see the catcher, Kayla Waller, come in. So needs a safe hit here to keep this innings going. A safe hit will also ensure a run, and Saints are opening their account. Up and over for a ball. Hello, inside corner for a called strike. That was a lovely pitch from Thorburn. Skies that one. It's going to land safely on the roof. 1 and 2 now, the count. So I feel like this could be a real turning point. If Saints can open their account here, I can see them going on a roll. Bears will be looking to fight them off. Low and away, 2 and 2 now. So again, Waller, despite the 2 and 2 count, has had Thorburn pitching a lot of pitches to her. Up and away, well taken from Robin. Anything gets past her, Saints will open their account. 3 and 2, so full count here. Thorburn doesn't have a lot of choice. She's got to put something in the zone, otherwise the walk will give them a run. Oh, she can't do it. Waller takes the walk, and Saints open their account. As we see Dave Waller get the speed up rule. So Kayla Waller gets the one, immediately gets a runner because there's 2 out. And Erin West into the batter's box. Oh, she has a huge chop at that low outside. Nowhere near it though. Strike 1. I think she's trying to emulate that Steamers Grand Slam. Fouls that one off. So 1 strike away from shutting it down here, Bears. Saints with loaded bases, so if they can continue the roll of safe hits, they'll continue adding to that score. Up and over for a ball. Erin West for Saints. Starts with a shortened bat. Oh, it's just low, just low. Well left in the end. Whole ball has to be at the knee. I think at best only the top of the ball touched the knee. 2 and 2 here. And there it is, it's skied, it's shallow, third base calls it, takes a good catch. That will shut this innings down. We're heading into the bottom of 3. Saints have opened their account, but they are still trailing 7-1. Bottom of 3, Bears with a 7-1 lead, looking to extend it. Yes, we see you in centre field there, Monique. Starting off the batting is Mel Thorburn, pitcher. Great start from Nickel with a called first strike. And down and away for a 1-1 count now. Up and over, ball 2, strike 1. My counterpart's feeling a little bit lost here. We had a single to right field, the first at bat for Mel.
I think it's more the fact that I've just put eye contact and I'm trying to adjust to short and distance.
Just look at the game. Just watch the game.
I can really see the pitch coming in now.
Yeah.
I should probably score that then, shouldn't I?
3-1, it becomes the count. That is on the...
So that is going to take out my right eardrum.
Yep, we've heard all about the eardrums all day.
Yep.
It's been plenty of it. Full count now, 3-2. That's a great pitch.
So watching on that one. So that is one away now, Sam. Robin will step into bat.
Sam flied out to left field in her first at bat. Low outside for a called strike.
Oh, got a hold of a whole lot of that ball, but it went foul up the third baseline, all the way to the fence.
Yeah, great rip there from Robin.
Yeah, she definitely saw that one big.
And the game to go back to that pitch again. They want to try something different here on Robin.
So third base might ask no. On the outside, but
Good hold. Yeah, good hold there from Sam Robin.
So in answer to your question, no, she's not going to put it in that same spot again.
Not that pitch at least. Back on the inside now. And Robin coming back down, misses the cameras, thank you kindly.
In between the two.
Ball 1, strike 2 on Robin. Oh, that one's well in the dirt. Got away from Nickel there. 2-2 now. Ended all the way up to third base, Nelly. Two and two confirms Clark. Nice when he gets the call right, isn't it?
Someone's got to.
It's not often
it's
us.
not going to be me.
we give it a red hot crack. Look, let's call it a good estimate.
Yeah.
3-2 now.
Probably closer to a guesstimate sometimes, but...
It's ish. It's an ish. It's an ish count. Oh, I struggle. I struggle with it as well. Too many things happening and then you just forget and you're just too busy watching the game. Rocket. Oh, what a catch by shortstop.
Yeah, Ebbett, no problems with that one.
And Sam Robin retired for the second time in this game. Let's have a look at the replay. Next into bat is Savannah Ritter, was caught watching in her first at bat.
Number 9 in this
Good block there behind the dish from Waller. Yeah, Bears not able to get a base runner yet. Can this be the first time that Saints shut them down without a base runner in this game?
Oh, nice little pitch there.
Yeah, across the top of the zone for a called strike.
Change in pace as well.
And a grounder, slow roller to second base. Gets the out though, so that will shut this third innings down. Best innings yet defensively from Saints. Heading into the top of 4, it is 7-1 to Bears. Warm-up's done. We're about to get underway.
Saints in here.
In the dirt for ball 1.
What have we got in the batter's box?
We're going from Maddie McLeod, third baser, in the batter's box.
Sorry, that was a ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, so she got caught watching in her first at bat. Should we hoping to make contact here if there's something in the zone? Sun coming out with a vengeance now as that is skied.
Up.
That is up and on the roof. Strike 1, ball 1. Lovely pitch there, skies that one to centre field, comes around, it takes a good catch. And that records the first out here for Bears. That will bring in Monique Smith, ground out through second base, her first at bat. See what she can do here. So we just watch that replay, well tracked there from the centre fielder, Rachel Higgins. We're back live and immediately swings and fouls that one off. This is Monique Smith.
Came in sharp and exited sharp, stage right.
I like that exit stage right for a foul ball up the right side.
Yep.
I like that one. See, they're trying to get rise on that one, Thorburn. But climbs too early and too quickly. 1-1 now. Oh, she's watched the second one. She did get caught looking. Sorry, she grounded out her first one. So 1-2 now the count. That is a rocket, but it's foul. Michelle Waller, lucky she's standing deep. But
that was some Matrix style ducking from Michelle down there.
I tell you what, she's backed up as far as she can and then still nearly nailed her.
Yeah, by a hair.
I feel like she's got some inside knowledge on the type of hitting that Monique Smith can do, and a lot of it involves a hook shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be on the other side of the chain link.
Yeah. Well, that came off the bat like a rocket. Well, she goes for a, I'm not sure what that was, but it's a ball. Completely lost the grip there. Back foot slid out. See there?
Turn 2, the count now. On the outside, going with it again. Still only able to foul that one off.
So really making Thorburn pitch here. As the innings have gone on, Saints have really started building into this game. But will that early lead cost them here? And it's going to hit us again. She must be putting a lot of rise balls in this for so many skied.
They're definitely coming off the bat and heading straight up with those things.
Yeah, they're definitely hitting the top of the bat. The bat head's going under the ball. Not that one. That's going to land. It is.
There too. Beautiful little chip out into left field there.
So one of those bleeders over the infield, short of the outfield, does the trick for Monique Smith. She gets a single to left field and opens the account here with a base runner for Saints. Next into bat will be Isabella Watson. She hit a great single out to center field, and her at bat, she is the lone run scorer so far for Saints. She crossed the plate in third innings. She'll be hoping to add to her run in with an RBI. Low outside ball one. Realised I forgot to turn my counterpart's microphone back on. She's been sitting here chatting and commentating for you, and I didn't turn her mic on, so apologies, Wheezy.
Lucky everyone.
I probably sounded like an idiot having a conversation with myself.
One-sided? Well, look.
Okay, sorry, more of an idiot.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I go with, if you want an intelligent conversation, talk to yourself sometimes.
3-1 the count. Don't think that works for me, unfortunately. Good comeback pitch there. A 3-0 is now 3-1 for Thorburn. One out here, runner on first base. Can Saints continue this late charge, or will Bears shut it down with a double perhaps?
Sending that one foul right.
Yeah, straight into the fence. This is Isabella Watson in the batter's box. And it scoops that one. It's going to land over the fence. Full count now. So good fight back here from Thorburn to come from 3-0 to a full count. What can Watson do?
Takes the walk.
So runners on 1 and 2 now. That's the second walk that Mel Thorburn's given away in this game.
Yeah, just time being called. Emily DeLuce will be coming into bat. But Saints now have those runners on first and second, and just the one away. Probably
So
should
after
put the runner on second then, shouldn't I?
Yeah, after a really hot start here from Bears, they've just really teed it out. Is that the right word?
Heated?
I'm not sure. So, Lachlan Thorburn comes out, tries to reset his team. It's just flattened out a little bit here for Bears. They'll be looking to pick it back up again. Can Saints take advantage of it in the meantime? Emily DeLuce in the batter's box after fouling one into her own helmet. Rattled her a little bit. Lucky she had the cage on the front of her helmet.
Yeah, well,
She
we've
fly out to shortstop in her first at bat.
certainly seen a fractured cheekbone courtesy of a ball into the face before, so
Came off the bat into her face, but she does have that grill across the front of the helmet, which did save it. Goes to that lower outside corner, finds it, says Darren Clark. Definitely on the lower side. So I think it's a 1-1 count now.
I was going to say, have I given a strike where there was a
Yeah,
ball?
I think it's 1-1.
My apologies.
And that's a second strike. You were just one ahead, that's all.
I was. You know, I said I'd get excited and start watching other things. Thanks, Darren, again. Helping me
4-1,
out.
Strike 2 here on Duluth.
And gets her swinging on the third.
Lovely pitch there from Thorburn to execute the second out.
So spring in, yep, Bridie Nickel.
Yeah, she hit a good single out to left field in her first at bat. Back live now, lovely outside for a called strike. So runners still on 1 and 2, but 2 out. Can Bears shut it down? Top of the fourth.
Just took some pace off that, and Bridie swung well ahead of it.
She knew it too as she was swinging,
Yeah.
couldn't hold it back.
It is the worst when you see it so big and then realise it's still
You
floating
get
in front of you.
Yeah, you get about halfway through your swing and realise you're buried.
But gets her swinging with a bit more pace on that one, and that is the third out to retire Saints in the innings.
So we'll head into the bottom of the fourth with Bears leading 7-1.
As you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away, as you fade away.
Low outside for ball 1. Inside to an O now the count. This is from the top here for Bears. This is Pippa Adkins in the batter's box. She's 1 from 2 so far. And that is the first out, courtesy of a fly ball. Well caught there. That will bring in the number 2 batter, Rachel Higgins. She flies that one. It's going to land safely under the fence though for strike 1. That's a great hit out to left field. Turn and look for two, but won't get there. So a single to left field for Rachel Higgins. And that opens her batting for the game. Next into bat is Becky McDonald. She sends a rocket. It's going to go foul. Lucky because that's gone a mile down left field side. In the end, it's just a long strike. Goes for that outside, but it's too wide. That's a ball. 1-1 now, the count. As we say goodbye to co-commentator Wheezy. She's heading off to warm up for her game at 2:30. One and one here on McDonald. She's hit that high and shallow. Left field comes around, takes the catch. And that will be the second out here in this game. So a fly to left field for the second out. We've got a runner on one still, but two away. As we see Jackie Brockett step into the batter's box now. Low outside, ball one. Still got Rachel Higgins over there on first base for Bears. So Bears with a base runner, but two away for Saints. And down and away for another ball. Inside, called strike. Ball two, strike one, confirms Clark behind the plate. Thank you, Darren. Two away, runner on one. Jackie Brockett in the batter's box. And well left there. And she gets ahead here in this count, 3-1 now. Well chosen pitches so far from Brockett. And that one's in the dirt. That will be ball four. So runners now on 1 and 2. Still two away though for Saints. As we see third baser Brooke Spence step into the batter's box. So Bears looking to secure the President's Cup here. Saints need to get the outs and try and put a heap of runs on in the next innings. In the dirt, gets past Kayla Waller. That will get rid of the force. Runners go to 2 and 3 respectively. With two out, it's not the end of the world. They just need to shoot through one here and get that runner, but they won't want any more pass balls with the runners on 2 and 3 now. Plenty more action coming to you this afternoon. 4:30, we've got the A2 game, followed at 6:30 by the other A1 game, and that will determine the makeup of the finals for A1. Whoever wins that game makes a huge difference into the finals makeup. And a grounder, is it fair? It's foul, it's foul. I think it was a good call from Clark. Have another look at the replay. That would have been a cracker of a shot if it could have stayed fair, but I don't think it did. See here, definitely foul. Good call from Clark there. Just lost connection with our scoreboard, so apologies for that. Runners on 2 and 3. That's a lovely pitch for a called strike. Brooke Spence here. Ball one, strike two, the count. 2 away. Runners on 2 and 3, so safe hit. She can find some grass here. Could see this lead extended. That is inside 2 and 2. Brooke Spence. Friday Nickel on the pitcher's plate. Oh, that is hit. That's deep. It's deep. Is it that deep? No, one bounce into the fence. That's 2 runners in though. A double for Brooke Spence. What a shot from her. How about another look at this replay? With 2 out, that is an absolute bomb of a hit. After a double to right and a single to left, she's now backed it up with a double to center. She's got the trifecta, left, center, and right. It doesn't get easier. Kylie Steamer's now in the batter's box. Goes for that outside, fouls it off. So strike 1 here on Steamer. Still 2 out. That is high into center field, calls it, takes a good catch. That will retire the side. We'll head into the top of 5 with Bears leading Saints 9-1. So top of 5, and with the scoreline as it is, 3 outs stand between Bears and the title of President's Cup. Saints, on the other hand, need to score at least 2 runs to try and keep this game alive. However, time is a factor. You think that if they've got any chance, they kind of need to score all of these runs in this innings. They're going from the top of their lineup though. Leah Ebbett in the batter's box, so couldn't ask for a better spot to start. See a called first strike there. So they're batting 1 through 9. They need at least 2 runs on, but with time constraints, there's only 7 minutes left in regulation time. So you'd think they need to get them all here. Holds her hands back nicely there for 1 and 1. That one, she's not having a fun time of it behind the dish here, Sam Robin. She can laugh it off, but I tell you what, it hurts. Tells her pitcher, go away, go do your job. She is absolutely copping a high. Sometimes it's just not your day as a catcher, and it doesn't matter what you do, you just seem to wear it. Ball 1, strike 2 is the count. Actually got the count right. And that is skied. It's going to go foul over the fence. Count remains 1 and 2. And just gets enough on that one. Count still 1 and 2. And a slow roller, shortstop charges in. No, off the base, up off the base is the call. Scruff He was right on the money. Let's have a look at the replay in the meantime, but I think she is absolutely bang on the call there. Slow roller from Leah Abbott, and just goes to show young kids at home, run it out. See Steamers, just as she had to catch it, she's had to jump. And just like that, we got a base runner. Big chop at that one by Rhiannon Smith. Strike one. Shout out to our travelling supporters. Amaya Foxover's #1 fan club, I believe. And that one is through everyone. Single out to centre. So Saints are not going down easily here. Runners on 1 and 2 now. Having a look at this one. We will be bringing you all the finals for the rest of the season here at Brisbane Softball. Won't have a 2:30 game. Unfortunately, we have to go play our own game. Well, we call it softball. It's something that once was softball, potentially, what we play. And we'll be back for the 4:30 and the 6:30 tonight. And great pitch across the bottom of the zone there for a called strike. So we'll be back for the A2 Panthers game as well as the A1 Panthers versus Red Sox game. And assuming the lead doesn't swap here, it's a whichever team wins makes the finals for that scenario. So assuming Bears can come away with the win here, Red Sox keep their destiny in their own hands. If they can beat Panthers, they will knock Saints out of the finals. However, if Panthers get the win, they will secure that spot in the final and help Saints keep that spot in the final. And that's got the arm of Waller up and in. Unconventional way to get on base, but she'll take what she can get, I think, at this point. That is definition of taking one for the team. Base is now loaded. None out. Could not have asked for a better at bat here in what will be the 5th and final innings. Meanwhile, Erin West steps in. She's had 2 flyouts to second and third base in this game. She'll be looking for a safe hit here. One's low outside for a ball. So given the time now, it is regulation time is over. We will finish this innings, but it means that Saints need to either tie or get ahead in this innings. That is a big call. Great strike there. This is a defensively extremely strong side in this Bears team, albeit missing one of their gun pitchers in Jamie Radcliffe. Currently overseas pitching, I believe. Thorburn, though, no slouch. Incredibly good pitcher. Pitched for Tasmania at the recent Gillies Shield, which is the national championships. Did a lovely job in the process. Swing and a miss there for the second strike. 2 and 2 now the count. Loaded bases. So she can find some grass. That'll open the account here. It might just be the roll that Saints need. Just asking for another call here, or redo it. Either missed it or didn't like it. Oh, misses that low outside just. Full count now. She's been here a couple of times and has given away the walk on both occasions on the full count here. Gave one away to Kayla Waller, gave one away to Isabella Watson. Can she go one better here? Or can Erin West get the job done? Oh, swing and a miss. Great pitching there from Thorburn. Skewers the first out. Lovely job there. But job doesn't get any easier. It is still bases loaded and still only 1 out. So we see that one go through for a called strike. Goes for that low outside, swing and a miss there. This is Maddie McLeod in the batter's box, and she is finding herself staring down the barrel of an 0-2 count now. Let's see if Mel Thorburn works it around. She's got great changes of pace here. Oh, that is skied into center field. There it is. She's going in. Oh, she's not even going to throw. Great throw there. So not only is it a flyer, but she can't secure any runs with it either. Great defense there. So 2 away now. Base is still loaded, but the job becomes all that much harder for Saints. They are trailing 9-1 here in what is the 5th and final innings due to time. And straight away, ground ball at third base. She'll touch at base. That'll be the 3rd out. That will be game. And that is the President's Cup done and dusted. Great job there from Bears. Dominant in the end, but Saints came back hard late. But that early lead proves the difference. 5 runs in that first innings, courtesy of a Kylie Steamers grand slam. So congratulations to Bears. They are minor premiers and also President Cup champions. They have booked their ticket in the grand final. Join us again here. We've got the A2s at 4:30, followed by the A1 at 6:30. That game will decide out of Panthers, Red Sox and Saints who else will be in the finals. Thank you for joining. We'll see you then.